Hello, what is up guys? Evil Duosarm here today, back with another Black Desert video. Today's video we're going to be doing a Bartali Adventure Log, book number 9, going through that, showing you how to complete that one. Part of the overall series where we've been going through all of the different Bartali Adventure Log books. If you haven't started the first video in the series, be sure to do that. I've got books 1 through 8 already, this is obviously book 9, and I will complete the other books as well, 10 through 15, so you just gotta be patient. But anyway, if you've never done any of these before, they provide you with free AP, DP, carry weight, inventory slots, bonus stats, all sorts of crap, so you definitely want to do them. Once again, playlist on my channel, it's linked in the description below, you can follow right through with it. Anyway, quickly before we get into this book, if you're new to my channel, new to Black Desert, or you have been watching the videos on the channel and still haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. Pushing for 100K this year. Would greatly appreciate it, and you stay up to date when new content comes out. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it, and let's start off with the first chapter of this book, and that is going to be to find different little rocks hidden inside of some caves and to put them together in a line. So this is actually a pretty frustrating one if you don't know where you're going. I will start from each of these at a relatively close waypoint so you know where you're going. So for the first cave, we are going to start at the eastern gateway. And you see this like cluster of 3 trees down below it, that is where we're going to head to, so I will meet you over there. So starting from the eastern gateway, you can see the waypoint that we dropped on the map, so we'll head in that general direction. And if we walk this way, honestly, I'm just going to keep babbling into the microphone because I don't really know what to do at this point. So yeah, you're gonna just keep going in this general direction over here. And then eventually you're gonna get, wow, I dropped that waypoint really good. I promise that wasn't edited. But anyway, go ahead and walk into this cave. Walk up the cave over to the right. Up here, you're going to see a little thing that you can jump up into. So jump on up into this little cave area over here. Continue along. And in this room, you are going to be looking for the item, which, if my memory serves correctly, is located to the left over here. I think it's around these boxes right around here. But it's definitely in this room somewhere. So once you have the first piece, we can move on to the second location. And for this one, we are going to start at the intersection of the Ancient Fissure and the Rumbling Land. So this is over to the right of Heidel, like up and to the right of this location here. So the Ancient Fissure is a place you come to in the story. You should have this waypoint unlocked. We're literally, this is the road that leads to the Ancient Fissure. We are on the main road across from the Ancient Fissure. From here, if you look over in this direction across from it, you're going to see a little pathway of caves that we can walk through here, a little valley, if you will. So we'll walk through this valley, and this is actually a longer run, so I guess finals week's coming up soon, right? You've been studying? You've been preparing for that? Yeah, I know those math classes are really tough. I remember when I was in those ones. I had a B in my my Calc 3 class, I think, but only because I made a deal with the professor where if I got a perfect score on it, I would get a B. Otherwise, I was only going to get like a D in that. It was really, really a tough experience. So anyway, when you enter this first major opening in the cave system, you're going to see like a rock over here to the left. From that rock over to the left, if you turn to the right, you'll see sort of like a little rock face here as well. The item itself that you're looking for is somewhere in this like dirt pile area around here. It's like right around here. Don't once again remember exactly where, but this is the little geographic angle that you're looking for right here. So once you made your way through the cave in here and picked up the rock from here, we can move on to the third location. So the third and final location we need to hit is actually at the Stonebeak Shore, but since a lot of people probably don't have this unlocked, we're going to start at the Awakening Bell instead. Also because, like, just why wouldn't you want to start at a part where people are having a squirt gun fight with flamethrowers? But we can't have a gunslinger class in this game, can we? Anyway, starting from the Awakening Bell, we're actually going to make our way up to the Stonebeak Shore, so if you want to follow along with this path here on the horse, just head on down the road from this location. And up and to the left, you'll see a little path that we can follow up through the trees. And eventually, we're going to get out to a cliff edge in this general direction over here, where you will see a guy overlooking the cliff. So you can see like a little person down here, node manager. So once again, this guy's location on the map right here, up and to the right of Stonebeak Shore, kind of just look for this feature on the edge of the land right here. This isn't who we need to talk to, though. We need to turn 90 degrees and head up in this direction. So follow along the left side of this rock between these trees. Keep making your way up until you get to this little rock formation up here. So this little rock formation up here is right where we're going to need to enter, but you'll know you're at the right place because if you look over the edge, you can see that there's a guy just barely loading into the screen over here with the draw distance. So this is where we need to start, and when you're on top of this rock feature, you're going to see that there's a little cave that you can jump down into right here. So we can jump down into this little cave hole. Now, once you're in this cave, you're going to need to head down even further. So continue to jump down further and further down into the little hole until you land down here. Once you've landed in here, you're going to need to make sure that you are not in a combat stance. So press the tab key to get out of combat. Then press the Q key to crouch. Actually, if you're shy, you might be able to do this without crouching, but you need to crouch and crawl through this little opening in the cave on the right over here. And then there is another opening to jump through over on this side, so crawl through this opening. And then that's going to loop you all the way around to this last hidden place over here, where you should find the final piece to complete your little puzzle. All you got to do then is open up your inventory, uncheck auto arrange, and place them all in a line in your inventory, hit the little plus button to combine, and you will complete the first book of the Adventure Log Journal, which is to combine the items of the adventurer. The next challenge is to make a Gruntle armor piece at the armor workshop, and this one actually isn't too difficult. You are probably going to need to do this in Calpheon City. But in order to do this, what you need to do is find a level 5 armor workbench in the city of Calpheon. To do that, under the filtering option up here, click on the All tab, scroll down until you find the armor workbench option, which is right here, armor workshop. This will show you all the different armor workshops. You then need to filter by level 5 because it needs to be a level 5 workshop. And lo and behold, here's the one in Calpheon. So you're going to need to buy this and upgrade it to level 5. Once it's achieved level 5, you'll see that you'll be able to craft Gruntle armor pieces. You can see them right here. You need to create the chest piece in order to complete this, which means you need to have the following ingredients in the storage in Calpheon. So you're going to need 7 brass ingots, 3 fine tough hides, 10 blackstone powder, and 3 black crystal. The majority of these items can all be purchased off of the central market, so you're literally just going to go ahead and follow the recipe that pops up on your screen, like literally just had it open for you. Copy those ingredients, put them into the storage in Calpheon. Once you have that workshop upgraded to level 5 and the stuff in your storage in Calpheon, all you need to do is assign a worker. If you don't have a worker, all you got to do is go to the work instructor who's located right here in Calpheon, this little pickaxe icon, hire a worker, assign them to do work on it. All you do is hit manage crafting, pick a worker, and tell it to go once you have the stuff here. You select the item from the list, tell it to start. The next challenge in this book is to defeat the boss Mogulus, and in order to do that, you're going to need a summon scroll obtained from the Black Spirit. So to get this quest, talk to your Black Spirit, click on the quest tab, navigate to the reoccurring tab, and what do you know, special one, confronting Mogulus. All you gotta do is talk to your Black Spirit for that quest, accept the quest, then escape out of your Black Spirit, open the Black Spirit back up again, and you will have completed the quest. It pops right up. All you do is hit the key, and boom, you now have the scroll to go ahead and defeat that boss. Kill the boss, super easy, and we can move on to the final book, which involves heading to Altanova. So I will meet you over in the city of Altanova. Head towards the storage keeper Deve of Altanova. So in Altanova, you see the NPC Deve that I told you to go to. To his left, you will see the NPC Haley. Go ahead and talk to Haley and accept their quest. So this quest requires 240 energy to complete start to finish, so make sure you're prepared for that. And listen, I'm not going to waste your time going through all of this and putting it up on the screen. Linked down below is the link on the video database website here, hidden amongst the World of Warcraft advertisements, of course. You will find the answers to the 21 questions that are asked during the quest line. All you do is talk to the NPC, talk to another NPC, answer the question, return back to them. Really, really straightforward. Just enter them in order down through the line. And with the completion of that quest line, you will have finished Win a Knowledge Battle against Haley, which will complete book number 9 for the adventure log, providing you with a weight increase, accuracy buff, max HP increase, and a max stamina buff. So with that, I do hope this video is going to help you to progress here in Black Desert. If it is, do let me know in the comment section below. Also, once again, if you have ideas for other videos you want to see, please let me know. Love taking viewer suggestions and putting those out. I will continue with the other books in the series. Worry not, I'm trying to put out one of them a week. So once again, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you at the next live stream over on Twitch, next YouTube video right here, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.